The rift in the royal family is escalating as the Prince of Wales receives the Army Air Corps from the King, and the Duke is sidelined. The King recently attended an official event with the Prince of Wales, confirming him as the future leader of the monarchy. An informed source close to the royal family told the Daily Beast that the Duke received a kick in the teeth from the latter, which effectively promoted him to the position of Colonel-in-Chief of the Army Air Corps. During a special ceremony, the King officially handed over the leadership of the Army Airborne to the Prince of Wales, who arrived at the event by helicopter. The regiment is very important to the Duke as he served in Afghanistan, piloting Apaches as part of the Air Corps. There were rumors that the Duke, due to his connections with the regiment, might take on the role of patron. However, those expectations were dashed in 2020 when Harry stepped down as an official royal servant. Last year, the palace announced the appointment of Princess Catherine to the position. The decision to formally hand over power was announced last week, coinciding with the Duke of Sussex's revelation that his father had politely declined to meet him during his visit to the UK, citing a pact program. His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales will officially succeed the King as Colonel-in-Chief of the Army Air Corps at the Army Aviation Centre in Middle Wallop. The announcement of the Prince of Wales's appointment as Colonel-in-Chief of the Army Air Corps was one of several military promotions His Majesty the King was delighted to make in August 2023, following his accession to the throne. According to a statement released last week by the palace, the position was previously held by His Majesty the King for 31 years as Prince of Wales. Duncan Larkham said in his biography of the Duke, "The appointment of the Prince of Wales as head of the Duke's old regiment is a bitter kick in the teeth for the Duke." Larkham previously served as royal editor of the Sun newspaper. This must have annoyed him because it was one of his few virtues. The events of last week, when the King went to great lengths to avoid meeting the Duke, are remarkably similar to today's spectacle of the Prince of Wales and his father being so closely and publicly linked, says Robert Hardman, the royal author. The Prince of Wales worries that the Duke's second book could reveal even more secrets. At present, the trust issue is not yet fully resolved, he continues. Many are still offended by the revelations made in the Duke's book and cite the Prince of Wales as an example.